Hello guys, welcome to my channel Create Knowledge. In this video, we learn how to install Oracle database in your system. Here we install Oracle database 10G Express Edition. We need not to take installer file from Google Chrome browser. I have given a link of Oracle database 10G Express Edition in my description box. You have to just click on the link and Oracle 10G Express Edition will install your system. Oracle 10G Express Edition is very useful for the beginner. Now I am going to open the link. This is the link. I double click here. It is in my Google Drive and you click on download. Download anyway. Now it is downloading. Now see, download is completed. It is downloaded in my download folder. I am just going to close this window. Now I will go to my download folder. This is download and this is Oracle XC Universe UNB. I right click here and here I am going to extract here. Now it is extracted. Now this is the extracted file Oracle XC UNIV. I will just double click on this exe file. Now it is going to install. I am minimizing this window. Now I see Oracle X Database 10G Express Edition. Then next, Express Edition license agreement. I am just accepting the license agreement. And next, our destination folder is C drive Oracle exe. And then next, and here I have to put the password. I am giving the password admin. You can put as you like, but you always remember this password. Don't forget this password. Admin. And then next, and you see the port number of HTTP server port number is 8080 and Oracle database port number is 1521. In MySQL the port number was 3306, but in Oracle database port number is 1521. And install. Now finish. Now I am using my Oracle database Express Edition. Here username is system. Your username is also system. This is username is by default system. Now password, I have given the password is admin and login. And here administration object SQL utilities. Now I am going to create a database here. Create table and I am giving the table name is student. Column, here I am giving the roll number, data type is number and it is not null, and second column is I am giving the name, that is varchar 2. Here varchar 2 in MySQL it is varchar. Now it is varchar 2. Now it is scale is 75 and gender is varchar 2. It is 15 and one more I am taking address. This is varchar 2 and this is 70 80. Okay, I have given all the 4 fields: roll number, name, gender, address. And then next. And primary key, I have required primary key. Roll number is my primary key. So I click on not populated and here select the primary key. Roll number is my primary key. Okay. Then next. Then next. Then finish. Then create. Now you see student table is created. Now I am going to write a JDBC program in Eclipse IDE. Now I am going to open my Eclipse IDE. Now I have opened Eclipse IDE. This is my Eclipse IDE. Here I will write a JDBC program in MySQL. I will create a new Java project. Other Java project. Next, I am giving the project name. Name is Oracle Database, and then finish. Then open perspective. No. Now you see my Oracle Database is created. Click here. Here I have to put the jar file of JDBC jar file. I have to connect here build path, configure build path. In class path, I have to add the external jar. So now from where I will get the external jar file? You know, when I install Oracle Database, it was installed in my C drive Oracle exe here. Double click here, go to app data. Please remember this line. Oracle exe, double click, go to app, double click, Oracle, double click, product, double click, 10.2.0, double click, server, double click, and JDBC, here JDBC, double click here, and here is the lib, double click, and you see here OJDBC 14. This file we have to add in my Eclipse IDE. So I am going to Eclipse IDE, Oracle Database, right click and build path, configure build path and class path. I have take external jar. Again I have to go same area, go to C drive, Oracle exe, app, Oracle, product, 10.0.2, server, JDBC, lib, OJDBC 14. I select it and open it and then apply and close. Now in reference library you can see the file OJDBC 14 jar. Now I am going to create a Java file. In src folder, right click here, new, class, package name. I am giving the package name com.gopal. Class name I am giving Oracle insert. I am giving the name Oracle underscore insert. And I have required the main method. So I am tick on main method, public static void main, and then finish. Now you see public class Oracle underscore insert. Here I am going to write a JDBC program. Here is the same as I mentioned earlier when I make a JDBC program in MySQL. Here I will also take the input from user. I have to write scanner class and I have to import the scanner and I write system.out.print, enter roll number. Roll number is integer type. So I write int roll is equal to sc.nextInt. Now you know we have created a Oracle database. This is the Oracle database we have created. So here we have put the name, role, name, gender, address. Name, role, gender, address. Then I will take a name, system.out.print, enter name. Name is string type and next is gender. Now I am going to write here system.out.print, enter gender, string gender is sc.next and next is address. System.out.print, enter address. Now I have to put JDBC connection. And as I have told earlier, then whenever you go to put JDBC connection, you have to put try and catch. So now I am going to write here try and catch. In catch block, I will put the exception. exception E, and also write the system.out.print E. In my previous video, I told you the 5 steps of JDBC connection. First step is load driver class. So driver class is class.forName Oracle JDBC driver Oracle driver. And next second step is create connection. Here I have to write connection con is equal to driver manager dot get connection, then URL number, then ID and password. This is the URL number. Here URL number is JDBC :oracle :theme @localhost 1521. 1521 is port number. We have seen it during the installation, and XC is system file, and system is my ID, admin is my password. I have to import connection and driver manager. Import connection and import driver manager. And third step, prepare SQL query. And here I have to write prepare statement PS. This is the same as I have told you in MySQL. There is no change here. In MySQL, here you have to put the database name. But in Oracle, you have not required the database name. You have required the table name. My table name is student. Import prepare statement, and what? Insert into my table values. And put the value of how much? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to put the 4 value. Here there are 4 question mark. This 4 question mark indicate the 4 question: roll number, name, gender, and address. Now here I have to pass ps dot set int roll number. Set int 1 is roll. This is first one is 1. This is roll, and next is ps dot second name, ps dot string. Second is name, ps dot string. Third is gender, and fourth is ps dot string address. Now fourth step is SQL query. Here same as MySQL, I will take integer z, ps dot execute update, and I will use if and else. If z is greater than 0, system.out.print record saved successfully. If value of z is less than 0, then record is not saved. So if z is greater than 0, system.out.print record saved successfully. If z is less than 0, then record is not saved. And fifth step is close connection. I have to close the connection. Is close connection. Okay, now my program is ready. Now I am going to save this project, and now I am going to run this project. So I have to right click on com.gopal and run as Java application. Now it is asking the roll number. I am giving the roll number 101. Name Nomita, gender female, address Lucknow. Okay. Then enter, and you see record check successfully. Now I am going to check my Oracle database and refresh this one data. You see one data, I have one data, that is roll number 101, name is Nomita, gender is female, address Lucknow. Now I am going to enter. So again I have to run the project, run as Java application. Again I am giving the roll number 102, name Sujata, female, address Lucknow, and enter. Record saved successfully. I have to run again. So now I am giving the 103, Kalpana, and female, address Kanpur. Enter. Record saved successfully. Now I am going to open my Oracle database. This is my Oracle database. Again I refresh here. So you see I have put the 3 data. One is Nomita, female, Lucknow. 102, Sujata, female, Lucknow. 103, Kalpana. 103, Kalpana, female, Kanpur. Now you understand how to write JDBC program in Oracle database and Eclipse IDE. Now I will tell you how to open the Oracle database interface. Now I am going to log out and close. Now if you are using Windows 11, then go to Start menu and All App, and then scroll down. You see here Oracle database 10G Express Edition. Click here, and you always use go to database home page. Click here. Now it is asking my user ID, username is system, and my password is admin. Then login. Then go to object browser. Now I'll browse, because when I create the table, then I'll click on create. Now I have to browse my table, so I'll browse. Student is alphabetically. Here you see the student. Click here and go to your data, and you see there are 3 data I have inserted. So now it is clear how to open Oracle database and how to use Oracle database JDBC program in Eclipse IDE. Hope you have understand how to install Oracle database and how to write a Java JDBC project in Eclipse IDE. If you face any problem, kindly comment on my comment box. I will help you to solve the problem. Please do subscribe my channel and share my videos with your friends. Thanks a lot for watching my video. Thanks a lot. Thanks.